Раз, два, три, раз, два, три, раз, два, три, раз. Раз, два, три. Раз, два, три, раз, два, три, раз, два, три, раз. Раз, два, три. Раз, два, три. Кик, оверхенд, боковой, боковой, прямой. Так, все, трансляция запущена. Проверим, работает ли все. Так, YouTube работает. Twitch работает. Итак, друзья, всем привет. Мы продолжаем наши страдания в UFC 4. Секунду. Итак, ищется у нас соперник. Еще раз всем привет, кто подключился к трансляции. Не удалось найти соперника. Продолжаем наши попытки подняться с дна дивизиона. Будем стараться улучшить свой навык игры. Что-то не хочет нам давать соперника. Опять не удалось. В чем проблема-то? Что так долго? Блин, перезайду в игру.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Все резко перестали играть. Хрень какая-то творится. Почему-то не ищет соперника. С интернетом все нормально. Что происходит, хрен поймешь. Чё, игра забаговалась? Еще раз всем привет, кто подключился к трансляции.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Не можем мы почему-то найти соперника. Какие-то проблемы. Может, у них на серверах что-нибудь творится. Попытка номер 3. Что-то мне кажется, у меня... Нет, все нормально. Показалось, как будто очки сняли. Подумал, может быть, бой находился, но мы просто вышли, когда перезапускали игру. Наконец-то нашелся у нас бой. Берет он Аманду Нунес. Мы возьмем Шевченко.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Valentina Shevchenko and Amanda Nunes.
Приветствуем нашего соперника.
All right, so here we go, round one. They will do it again, Amanda Nunes versus Valentina Shevchenko. And when we sat down with Valentina on Thursday, she is hell-bent on getting a win against the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Yes, she feels as though she needs, she has to beat Amanda Nunes. Not only because Amanda is one of the greatest female fighters of all time, but because Amanda has those two very close wins over her. And she feels with just a few adjustments, she could have been the one that's up to in this series.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there. Beautiful strike.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Очень прессингует он нас.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed
Переведем его в Хартер.
What a big double leg double change.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Moore, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Valentina Shevchenko. Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
Задушить мы его, скорее всего, здесь не задушим. С выносливостью у него все хорошо. Да, вышло на завершение. Не тебя заблокировал переход.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Gets the elbow up into the target. 37 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes.
Big kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Держим дистанцию.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Good punch lands.
Oh, that's a good knee to the body, exactly what she needed.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Round 2 straight ahead.
И раунд закончился. Еще раз всем привет, кто подключился к трансляции. Переходим на мой Twitch канал, переходим на YouTube канал, подписываемся, пишем в чатике, общаемся. Буду очень признателен и благодарен за любую поддержку.
And really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything.
Round 2, Valentina Shevchenko versus Amanda Nunes.
There's no give on that leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top. Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Man, her striking looks clean tonight. Timing on point.
Her timing's on point. Her accuracy's on point. She's very busy. She's in a good flow.
53 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. And the connection rate pretty good. 44% accuracy tonight against Valentina Shevchenko.
She lands a switch knee.
Big knee lands there. Knee to the body. Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything up.
Can't take it now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Whoa!
Yep, she's got to get back on the bottom. She's got to go big that shot. She is such a diverse opponent.
Да блин. В чем проблема-то?
Back to the feet.
Переводим его в карту.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Не заблокировал переход.
Nunes gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2. Oh, digs right into the body of her DC.
Обратно в пару переводящий.
I don't know if she would be able to go for this.
Shevchenko's in half guard.
Да опять я не заблокировал
Back to the
переход.
feet. Changes her stance. Shevchenko's overhand. Oh, that's about as big a body shot as he close the show here.
She landed that strike perfect. She was looking for it, and she found
Очень
the
плохой
moment
раунд.
where it landed. Oh, beautiful level change.
Трудно было тоже как-то здесь выиграть.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Valentina Shevchenko. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a
20
lifetime
секунд осталось.
developing this skill.
Нам
The
надо
way
в
that she's
следующем
able to
раунде
move
его
with so
взять
little
на болевой.
effort on the mat.
Nunes gets back up again.
Nice kick.
Потому что у нас корпуса уже
And
нет.
that's the end of round number 2.
Будет сложно противопоставить что-то ему стоит.
All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward.
Был бы у нас другой боец, не Шевченко, мы бы уже давно в нокауте лежали.
Third round underway. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Valentina Shevchenko.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh!
Давай, лезь, добивай.
Beautiful kick.
Хорошо.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to
Главное не
control posture,
выпустить его.
unable to do so.
Now she can get to work at putting the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Go fight.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Nunes. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready. Beautiful takedown attempt lands.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass
Я
her
же
full guard right into
туда
half guard.
So 107 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. And striking at a 44% clip. Huge right hand!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Huge shots there!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
All right, both women now continuing to try to get a more dominant position here in the clinch. I can hear Dominic Cruz just screaming underhooks. My ears are bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, underhook, underhook, underhook. It's the key in that position. You got to control the underhook to win offensively and control the underhook if you're trying to escape defensively.
Oh, nice connection by her there. And when you cut your opponent around the eye, you got to go right back at it.
And she is doing a great job of showing no mercy. She is landing over and over in that exact spot.
Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Чувак просто заспамнил.
Big knee. Big knee.
Могли мы еще перевернуть этот бой. Но не все получилось так, как я хотел. Да, чувак выигрывает решение. Можно было переворачивать этот бой. Ну, первый разыгрывочный. И вес сразу поменялся. Полусредний. Так, в полусреднем кого мы возьмем? Мы возьмем Тони Фергюсона. Тони Фергюсон. И мы свидали нас в этом бою. Еще раз всем привет, кто подключился к трансляции. Переходим на мой канал Twitch, подписываемся на YouTube, подписываемся, общаемся в чатике. Буду очень признателен и благодарен, ребят, за любую активность.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
And they separate. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Knee to the body. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Нас чешется.
Back to the jab now, no good.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
30 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Game Red Masvidal.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver.
Nice combination of strikes there by Ferguson.
Прописали ему двоечку.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Rip the body there. Continues to mix. There, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
Done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. And that one, oh! Huge right hand!
Отлично пропустили.
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish. Oh, he got it! He got it!
What a fight so far. All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Jorge Game Red Masvidal and Tony Ferguson. Effective strike there by Game. Beautiful combination there from Jorge Masvidal. What a year it was for him in 2019. You remember him back in the day, brawling in backyards with Kimbo Slice.
Проверим, как он чувствует себя в партере. Опять я не туда заблокировал. Выпендрежник.
Big power shot there. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this.
Ну как дотянулся-то? Ну повыпендривайся, чувак, сейчас. Хорошо. Повыпендривайся, друг.
Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Both fighters get up now. Ferguson not having it, stays upright.
Вышел он.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. And just like that.
Чё, Максим, как у тебя дела? Я тут немного поколдовал с картинкой, немного поколдовал с микрофоном. Напиши, что, как ощущение, как картинка, как звук. На какой фильм пойдешь? По-любому на довод.
So here we go with round 1, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills. He don't care what.
John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level.
Yeah.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
Так, этот бой будем аккуратнее отыгрывать.
Just misses with that one. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Да опять я сейчас уронюсь.
He's hurt bad.
Ferguson getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a
Ну
kick there.
куда, блин?
Nice kick
Что-то
landed by the gentleman.
как будто что-то изменилось.
Effective punch there by Ferguson. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. And when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Тороплюсь я куда-то опять.
St. Pierre's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Superman punch. Good punch.
Хорошо.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was
Почему?
wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here. Nicely done with the trip there.
Отличная подсечка получилась. Заблокировали переход.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. From the clinch here, nice trip to get the takedown.
Nice strike.
Try to establish that jab. Shows him the left and then
Ну
follows it up
почему мой
with a right.
боец не
Nice
двигается, как я
1-2 punch
нажимаю?
there by GSP.
Не спешим.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard.
Хорошо.
Found that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to
Хорошо.
land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
And what a round!
Ну, неплохо этот бой пробили. Думаю, этот раунд остался за нами.
Second round here.
Big kick land.
Ferguson's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling.
Никуда
We'll
не
keep an eye on
спешим.
that. But a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. Big strike
Нормально.
lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that pick. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
A little single collar tie there. separate.
Пускай соперник сам
How about
разрывает
that shin?
клинч, тратит на это свою выносливость.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh.
Both guys landing in a pretty decent clip.
По выносливости у нас преимущество.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying
Тихо
active,
держим голову.
keeping busy, doing great work.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. St. Pierre gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Противник сбавил темп.
Just missed with the left there. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand.
Все, он перестал агрессивничать.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by George St. Pierre.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Straight right hand, no good. Ferguson gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Nice stick with the right hand.
That shot blocked by George St. Pierre. Oh, found the home for that left hand. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Хорошо, он залетел.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea.
Quick level change now.
Переводим в партер.
Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride.
What a round.
Не успели нормально удар нанести. Но вот это уже был спорный раунд.
Third round underway. Single collar tie now. And they separate. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Big shots being landed on both sides here. St. Pierre gets caught with that punch.
Хорошо.
Massive knee lands from the side punch.
Хорошо.
Switching stances here. Man, he's timed his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist.
Oh!
Хорошо.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Блин, блокировал.
Back to the feet. Oh! Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right for the target.
Да ё-моё.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Wow!
Хорошо.
Back to the feet.
Хорошо.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's hurt bad.
Oh, look at that. Left up. Unbelievable.
Отличная победа.
Yeah,
Не
man,
спеша.
crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just
Действие
the
очень
way he
аккуратно.
drew
Да,
it up. He
пропускали,
found
но
the
все-таки
opening and capitalized on it to the
аккуратно,
utmost
последовательно
extent.
разобрали
Nicely done to
противника.
finish the fight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. Here's Bruce Buffer with the official.
Макс, а ты в какой кинотеатр пойдешь? Снова берем Фергюсона. Но я про такое не слышал. Ну, говорят, довод прикольный фильм. Я как бы сам не смотрел. Ну, в принципе, у Нолана все достаточно хорошие фильмы. Снова у нас Фергюсон против Масвидаля. Где-то мы это уже видели сегодня. Приветствуем нашего соперника.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet.
Соскучился по кинотеатрам. Закрыты были тоже на карантине все, да?
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground, avoid it at all costs.
Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind his jab.
DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man.
Oh!
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, nice knee.
So 28 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's... Oh, man, look at that.
Чтобы не пропустил тейкдаун.
Got to the leg, got to his position.
Заблокировал. Нет, не заблокировал.
Beautiful takedown.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do you do?
И сейчас на удушку выйти. Душим. Он ливнул просто. Нормально, у тебя как дела? Понял, я что, за Данил Филатов? Лайк, подписка, Данил.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Tony Ferguson and George Rush St. Pierre.
Приветствую нашего соперника. Суток делает. Вот ты, блин. Вот это уже не спортивно было.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Да, я все пропустил.
He got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside. Otherwise, it's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
Good series.
Whoa! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. You got him.
Effective punch there by GSP. They're certainly getting after it early. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Nice jab by Tony Ferguson. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually that one
appears to stun him. Не хочу я бросать пока. Хорошо. Иногда он больше лучше.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get
And
the
just like
knockout.
that, the fight is over.
Просто судя по тому, что он сам попытался сначала стартер, меня опрокинуть. Я немного подумал, что он, наверное, что-то там знает. Поэтому решил сначала с ним стойки зарубить. Скоро, надеюсь, выберусь уже первого дивизиона. Если так обратить внимание, за последнее время немножко грамотнее стал играть. Возможно, это связано с тем, что стараюсь брать от них тех же бойцов.
Coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Tony Ferguson and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He appears to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore.
Работаем вторым номером.
Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the
Нифига, он прям
ground.
притянулся
Avoid it at all
к моей
costs.
голове.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Хорошо.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Masvidal's shot there is blocked. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence.
Не получалось здесь.
I mean, everything is
урона
close.
лишний.
It's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Clean left punch followed by the right. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's falling in love with that strike, but when you
В
continue to
принципе,
land at this
понятно,
type
что
of
делает
clip,
наш
why
соперник.
get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't
Хорошо.
miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high
А
guard.
почему?
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the
То ли
guard
из-за
and prevent
задержки, то
any
ли из-за
damage.
чего.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's
Хорошо,
incoming.
противник разрывает клинч.
Oh, look at that jab, snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just misses with that one. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon. Great punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Выбил он мне весь бок уже.
Just missed with the left there. Effective use of the jab there by
От
Gabe.
него мы сейчас переведем вправо.
Ferguson gets the takedown there.
Ну тут уже шевелиться мало.
For the end of round
Времени не осталось, поэтому просто полежим.
All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding.
Ну, чувак тоже контролирует дистанцию,
All right, DC,
выбрасывает
second
серию и
round is
отходит.
getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Nice.
And now Masvidal's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, and connecting on a rate of about 30% here tonight against Tony Ferguson. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Ferguson gets stung by that leg kick.
Хорошо зашла комбинация.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Connects now with the 1-2. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Well, there's lands and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is
Надо
about done.
чуть-чуть сократить,
He's gotta work very fast
наоборот,
with head kicks.
разорвать
Now he has to
дистанцию.
find one more strike in the
Хорошо.
night.
Oh! Ferguson, I have to say, absorbing those strikes quite well.
Dude's hurt.
Не
Serve him up.
получилось.
Go get him. Oh, that was
Переводим на
good.
Паркер.
Nice takedown.
Блин,
Back to the
блокировал.
feet. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. And he's
Забираем его ногу.
stands yet again.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Gamebred.
the knee is bent. A lot of that pressure is going to be on his opponent's knee as he tries to finish.
Блин, чуть-чуть не хватило. Ошибся чуть-чуть. Хорошо. Нам не отъехали еще? Не отъехали. Плохо, что упали. Но у него выносливость заканчивается. Нога у него повреждена. Даже, думаю, в следующий раз можем на релоуд, да, еще раз сделать, и мы его достигнем. Если сейчас нокаут не отключу, конечно. Вставай. Очень много в голову, но пропускал, конечно. Нужно быть очень аккуратным.
Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Tony Ferguson. Back to the feet now. Nice decision right hand. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Очень большая ошибка.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Хорошо.
Ferguson's got full mount now. Oh man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure. That's it.
Завершили. Блин, вот это красивый переворот боя получился. Он меня буквально на 2 удара еще не добил. Мы его перевернули и добили его. Именно поэтому нужно контролировать свою выносливость. Было бы у него больше выносливости, он бы выжил. Он так торопился добить меня. Но здесь мы бы решением, скорее всего, проиграли. Первый раунд за ним, второй раунд за ним. Да и третий раунд тоже ему можно отдать, он 2 нокдауна нам сделал. Я себе заказал у фрилансеров интро. Так что скоро должно быть какое-то красивое интро у меня будет.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Tony Ferguson and Robbie Lawler.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top. What a punch.
They're certainly getting after it early. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Big body kick lands.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. El Kukui gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. So just over 20 total strikes. And now landed for Tony Ferguson.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Ну так будешь двигаться, он вообще управление не слушается.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Давайте сменим стойку. Может быть, из-за этого не слушается.
Flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Хорошо.
Ferguson's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Ferguson not having it, stays upright. Oh, effective strike there by Tony Ferguson. Oh, he got that knee up to the head.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, massive kick.
Вот это он
Didn't see
попал,
that one
конечно.
coming. Oh, straight right. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Combination lands.
Вообще не слушается управление. Тут
I mean, he's
что за хрень?
tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Second round, straight ahead.
Какая моча.
All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay. The cut on
Блин,
the
это
cheek,
проблема игры или
but
просто
that is...
проблема пинга?
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Well, that is as good a combination as we have seen from Lawler all night tonight, DC.
I mean, I
Ну
love
что это за
watching
дерьмо,
Bobby.
а?
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo. Nice move, and potentially a critical takedown here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Ferguson gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Nice stick with the right hand. Great timing on that beautiful takedown. Oh! Oh, wow, oh!
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. And he's out. Well, the full arsenal on display here. 78 total strikes unofficially have landed for ruthless Robbie Lawler. And connecting with 46% accuracy tonight, by the way, against Tony Ferguson. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there. And now he's got the tie clinch.
Huge knee lands for the tie clinch.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. Battle for position here. Ferguson gets the tie clinch here. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
Knee to the body. Ferguson.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to chase that finish down now.
And there comes the separation now. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know which leg he's going to lead with. Nice kick landed there by Robbie Lawler. Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan of ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. 10 minutes in the books.
Неплохой раунд идет. Замочил, правда. Какая напряженность чувствуется в этом раунде.
Pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. So 110 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. And just below 50% landing at a 46% clip tonight against Tony Ferguson. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
And they separate.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Massive takedown to Phil Lane.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Lawler's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that. But a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now.
Заканчивается.
Hurt very bad. Oh my goodness! This might be the biggest shot of this entire
О,
fight.
хорошо так
A massive hook.
залетело.
His opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking, you can see him almost. Oh!
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Wow!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Блин, одного удара не хватило.
20
Добить срочно.
seconds to go in the fight. Oh, got it! That is it.
Отлично.
And that will do it!
Так, не добил какой-то.
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly, and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out
Но
of this fight.
решением было бы
Mission
полностью за нами.
accomplished.
Мы ему 4 нокдауна оформили в последнем раунде. Это уже точно. Отыграли мы свое поражение. Снова 1003 очка. Блин, 220 пинг. И снова как-то он скачет. Ну, чувака, 1200 очков. Погнали. Если сейчас заберем этот бой, достаточно много очков насыпет.
Coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Robbie Lawler and Tony Ferguson.
Мы сейчас, конечно, скорее всего, отлетим.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt, this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the Jiu-Jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Блин, вот у сетки клинч вызывает затруднения у меня все до сих пор.
He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with it. Nice stick with the right hand.
Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here,
Видимо,
champ.
давайте Спартер.
There's the shot. There's the takedown by Ferguson. He can truly do it all.
Блин, блокирую этот переход на самом деле.
Blocks the shot. Straight right hand, no good.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? As he gets close,
now on a quick entry.
Great single entry.
Роняем.
Rotates the high crotch, is taking it for a ride.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, nice straight there by Lawler. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful.
Блин, то ли из-за пинга такие проблемы, то ли что. Заблокировал. Да как так-то, а?
Absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, Jeff.
It's the elbow there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you gotta stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides. Second round now, Robbie Lawler versus Tony Ferguson.
Let's go fight.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh!
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, a huge block there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Back to the feet. With leg change now.
Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. I mean, how many can he take? All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage could be done in the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent...
And he gets the takedown.
He gets the takedown and falls right into side control. Exactly where he wants to be.
Total strikes, unofficially. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh, he flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
To the Cormier Express. So another takedown for him there. So the offensive wrestling is on point here tonight.
Ну, чувак сейчас будет это станет, да?
I don't know if it's because you're in the broadcast booth, he wants to wrestle tonight. What's he doing?
He might be showing off, but let me tell you something. I can't help him if he finds himself in a submission. That's not my business, so don't show off. Fight where you're best at, my man. Fight where you're best at.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Quick level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotated head outside. This dude's going for a ride.
Oh!
Oh, my God. He switched him off to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, collar tie. And they set. Oh!
Да как так-то, ну?
Strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Хорошо. Мы еще заберем сейчас его.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third and final round. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Just missed with the left there.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Ferguson's lower jaw now is starting to show some signs of swelling. We'll keep an eye on that, but a lot of damage absorbed by me in here tonight. Unable to connect with a right hand there. Ooh, big knee.
Направление вообще не послушно на самом деле.
Back to the feet. So the numbers thus far, unofficial they may be, but 84 total strikes have now landed for Robbie Lawler. And landing at a pretty good clip, 55% thus far tonight against Tony Ferguson.
Look at how he drives his knees right into his opponent's midsection. Big, powerful punch.
Не вставай.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Switching stances here. Ferguson not having it, stays upright. Just hard to know what's coming from Tony Ferguson. Hard to know. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
And back to his feet. Throwing that jab, no good. Well, it's all pace and...
Отлично, это зарядил. Чего ты не встанешь? А, ну что, все.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Ну я же блокировал его переход, ну что за фигня?
Oh, clean entry as he gets the takedown there.
Great entry, great timing, great finish. What a fantastic job by this young man.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He struggled with the...
Another knockdown! That's it!
Нет, я больше не буду применять бои с пингом больше 200. Такая моча. Ты вроде блокируешь и переход, и блокируешь тейкдаун. На самом деле, оказывается, ни хрена ты ничего не заблокировал. Еще раз всем привет, кто подключился к трансляции. Подписываемся на Twitch, подписываемся на YouTube. Буду очень благодарен. Блин, он тоже кормье взял. Ну зачем брать одного и того же бойца? Я первый забрал кормье. Ну посмотрим сейчас, что кунг-фу крути.
Ready? Ready?
All right, here we go, DC. We'll see how objective you can be in this matchup. High-level mixed martial arts on both sides, as at long last, Daniel Cormier will face Daniel.
It's about the approach of the fight. How does player one attack player two when the skills are so even? Who's going to hit the button for takedown? Who's going to try to go to the clinch? It's all on you guys now. My job is done. I've trained. I always do. But now it's up to you to lead me to victory. Great punch landed with so much power.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Circling to his right. Awesome. Nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance, manage space in the striking room.
Miss with that jab.
Ну почему так происходит-то? Злиться аж начинаю.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Cormier gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Cormier gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Oh, that's a good strike there by DC. Straight right is there. And yet another straight hand landed by
Работаем аккуратно, никуда не спешим.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Стараемся достать его на контратак.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for DC Daniel Cormier.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Trying to kick the leg out. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his
Вот как
feet.
его
When he
джеб
pops that
сбивает?
jab, it comes right back to his face.
Сбивает мне агрессию, а мой прямой ему не сбивает. Как это работает?
Closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume.
Пытается задушить. Ну, это твоя ошибка, чувак.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How
Тем
about
более
this fight,
таймер уже
folks?
был
You
на
see, he
таком
was nearly
моменте.
caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back. All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the
Ну, по
octagon with
выносливости мы
someone
здесь
that's so
явно
skilled. You cannot just go
выигрываем.
after him guns a blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game, but certainly your jab is working tonight, Champ.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully. Okay, let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is the credit to Javier
Хочешь
Mendez.
взять в клинч? На тебе в клинч.
Strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
51 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier. And connecting on just 35% of his attempts against Daniel Cormier.
Мы дистанцию контролируем лучше, чем он.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by DC. We have just reached the midway point of the fight. Try to establish that jab. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attack, young man.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here.
Oh, this is tight.
Или ну, слишком он активно себя в партере повел, потратил всю выносливость, и мы его смогли вывести на гильотину. Достаточно занимательный бой получился, медленный такой, не спеша разобрали своего соперника. Возьмем опять Кормье. Тем временем приветствую всех, кто подключился к трансляции. Общаемся в чате, подписываемся на Twitch, подписываемся на YouTube. Буду очень благодарен.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Daniel Cormier and Anthony Johnson.
Энтони Джонсон, да? Блин, у него кулаки жесткие.
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler,
Уже переведем
I
на
believe
партер.
that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Как работает эта анимация, вообще непонятно. Заблокировал. Да.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Отлично перевели его.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Отлично пробили его. Заблокировали переход, отлично. Промазали. О, заблокировали этот переход.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Awesome. Nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the ring.
Вот. Это жесткие
This might be
пауки.
the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Nice looping punch.
Да как так-то, чувак?
Total strikes have landed thus far for Daniel Cormier. Right on the button. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's
Ну, он
exactly
низ
it's like the
блокирует.
guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very
Ну
active.
что такое-то?
Really using his reach advantage there with that
Управление
punch,
опять.
DC. Kick to the body by
Отлично он
Johnson.
попал по мне.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Поймали? Нет, не поймали. 17 секунд осталось. Просто до конца раунда дотерпим.
Uppercut attempt here. Nice job defensively there by DC.
Отлично, контратаковали, отлично. Так, ну я думаю, мы этот раунд точно забрали у него. Да, раунд за нами. Ну, надо аккуратно играть, потому что видели сами. Он может в нокдаун отправить на раз-два.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round here. Effective punch there by DC.
Он боится тейкдауна.
Already got 2 minutes.
Вот видите.
Lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one
А
that's
что это сейчас было?
is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
And they separate. Got the single collar tie.
Look at that great work to the body from the clinch.
Nice hook. Oh!
Отлично. Отправил меня в нокдаун.
Do you believe it?
Своими руками-базуками просто забил. Да, жесткая херня. Но здесь я ошибся. Давайте возьмем. Давайте возьмем Рима.
Coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Francis Ngannou and the
Ребят,
Ring.
переходим на Twitch, подписываемся на YouTube, подписываемся. Первые пару сотен подписчиков очень важны.
You ready?
Подписывайтесь на канал.
One, the big boys are in there,
Здоровья.
Alistair Overeem versus Francis Ngannou. And how about the stones on the ring to take a second fight with this monster?
I mean, it's unbelievable that you have Alistair Overeem back in there. The first time his head got punched into orbit. When he understands that he got knocked out, he still feels with his level of kickboxing, he is the better striker and can beat Francis Ngannou.
Oh, collar tie. Big knee.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Выносливость
Muay Thai
закончилась.
club.
Оставим чуть-чуть.
And now he's got that tie position.
Left hand punch with the clinch.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch, Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
Разводим просто чувака.
What a punch.
3 minutes to go. All right, he'll engage in a single big knee.
Ну, чувак не умеет ничего против клинча делать. На ложные замахи прям так сильно велся. Ну, колени у Верима, конечно, жесть. Пару ударов и чувак просто в нокдаун летит. Давайте еще один бой и небольшой перерыв устроим. Давайте опять возьмем Верима. Блин, я чуть не посмотрел, кого он взял, отвлекся.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Alistair Overeem and
Опять как
Francis
предыдущий бой.
Ngannou.
Ну, попробуем по такой же схеме этого чувака разделать.
All right, here we go, round one. This heavyweight rematch between Alistair Overeem and Francis Ngannou. They have tracked down Overeem's head, put it back on his body, and here comes Overeem.
In the moment the head got reattached, he signed the bout agreement. Give me another shot at Francis Ngannou. Feels that with his high-level striking background, he is a much better fighter and that he just got caught the first time.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Got the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, big knee. Ngannou gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, single collar tie. Oh, hurt. He's got him hurt here.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, big knee.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he...
Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent.
Oh! Overeem pouring it on!
Ну, чувак опять не знает, что с нами делать.
Just over 20 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Ну, вот этот надо разрывать его клинч.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range.
Непонятно
He'll
как,
change
конечно.
his stance.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh!
Отлично.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic.
Overeem's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. He is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Улетел в нокдаун, потому что он нажал какую-то атаку. Нога вроде двигаться начала.
And the Predator, Francis Ngannou. Timely defense there, huge block. And now he's hurt.
That's one of the shots. If you take one of them, in the night, that one lands right on the spot. Oh! Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
Do you believe it? Oh! And there comes the
Ну, прям
stoppage.
идеально выполнили план игру и победили.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight.
Подписываемся
Fight was
на
over
Twitch,
as soon as
подписываемся
that
на
kick
YouTube, пишем комментарии,
made
оставляем,
flush contact. All right, let's
общаемся
get
в
to some
чатике.
replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. Now we go inside
Давайте
the
прервемся на 5 минут, я сейчас вам поставлю битву ботов. Сколько нам очков дадут, интересно? 42 было. 20 очков. Вот здесь не работает система поднятия, что ты побеждаешь больше боев, чем проигрываешь, но твой рейтинг не растет. Твой рейтинг будет расти только если ты будешь абсолютно все бои забирать. Может быть, это связано... А хрен его знает, с чем это связано. Давайте, скоро будет бой Адесани и Косты. Проверим, кто из них сильнее.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Paulo the Eraser Costa.
Сейчас я пропущу все заставки. Блин, надеюсь, никакого обучения больше не вылезет. Давайте 5 минут тебя вперед.
I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
Nice strike.
All right, single collar tie now. Muay Thai club. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see.
Oh! Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh! That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. And they separate.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
switching stances here. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, goes to the roundhouse kick now and lands. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What a devastating technique the roundhouse kick is.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Adesanya. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Paulo Costa. And there comes the separation now.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Adesanya. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. There's no give on that leg kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. .30 seconds now to go in round one. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Nice punch there by Costa. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, strong uppercut for him there. That'll get his attention. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, with that, we now present round two. Israel Adesanya and the Brazilian Paulo Costa.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nice punch by Costa. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So we lean on the numbers here, 47 total strikes, and now landed for the powerful Paulo Costa. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Going orthodox now, and now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much connection there.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Liver kick.
Trying to stay in this fight. Costa gets caught with that punch. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Israel Adesanya's strike attempt there is blocked. Body kick now by Costa.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Single collar tie now. And they separate.
Так, все, вернулся.
20 seconds left to go in round 2.
Всем привет, кто у нас подключился. Трансляция. Еще раз напомню всем, ребят, подписываемся, пишем в чатик, общаемся, подписываемся на YouTube, оставляем там свои комментарии. Давайте еще полчасика поиграем, и на сегодня, наверное, все. Вообще кто-нибудь живой есть в чатике? У нас вот берет он Тайсона Фьюри. Хрена себе. Так, как мы будем с ним бороться? Давайте возьмем также Аверима. Нам главное подойти к нему, потому что у него руки длиннющие ужасно. Сможем подойти, победим. Приветствуем соперника. Кио UFC клаб. Хорошо играешь, да, конечно. Блин. На самом деле это немножко не так. Ну, стараемся, развиваемся. Хочешь в нашу лигу? А что у вас за лига? Да, на PS4. Блин, разорвал я. Клинч не хотел разорвать на самом деле.
Single collar tie there, and both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Есть на созданных бойцах, есть на обычных.
Oh, big left hook there.
Ну, я бы на обычных, наверное, играл все-таки.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Отлично мы его поймали.
And they separate. That's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round, really starting to find some consistency with that weapon.
He's finding a home for that hook.
Хорошо. Нормально он сломил. Откуда 1000 просмотров? Ну, сам не знаю, честно говоря. Нет, просто на самом деле это, по ходу дела, популярный запрос. Поэтому как бы записал этот видос. Опять рекордный, да. Будет добивать нас, нет? Хорошо. Надо выходить отсюда. Он сейчас своими руками нас тут оставят, похоронить. О, нормально. Очень далеко он достает своими руками. Другое дело, что там косарь просмотров и ни одного лайка. Разорвал он клинч. Ой, тихо, тихо, тихо. Надо дистанцию разорвать с ним. Хорошо попали. Опять он клинч разрывает. Ой, как больно. Как больно. Полежим чуть-чуть, восстановимся. Пойдем по ноге, мы встанем. Хорошо. Хорошо. Тихо, тихо, не спешим. Вернулся в сторону оверхеда. Но это было достаточно отличное противостояние. Но человек попался, который знает, что делать в клинче. Он редко его разрывал просто так. 4-1 в его пользу. Но он меня отделал просто отлично. Ну, размах рук, конечно, у Тайсона Фьюри. Один из самых больших в игре. Давайте на кормье. Что бы делал Кормье в этой ситуации? И теперь против нас Аверин. Интересно, чувак будет нас брать в клинч? Хочется просто попытаться противодействовать этому. У Аверима очень хороший клинч. И очень мощный удар из колен. Клинч. Наш, конечно, план на игру. Побороть его.
Nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you up.
Работает на контратаках. И никуда не спешим. Наша длина рук не позволяет нам достаточно хорошо размениваться. О, как он под ним попал. Опять. Надо переводить его в партер. Почти добежал, конечно, до его колена. Я думал, он просто пойдет нам навстречу. Поэтому издалека начал атаку.
to go.
Он просто взял и остановился.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick.
Все, забираем его в партер.
Quick level change now.
Сразу роняем.
Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Блин, вроде заблокировал.
Cormier Express.
Ну тут заблокировал точно.
Oh, big
Работаем
combination
по
of ground and
корпусу.
pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
Заблокируем.
You gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the
Вот
bottom.
этот не заблокировал. Поднимается вперед на ноги. Хорошо, мы его прокидываем. Берем в клинч. Контролируем свою выносливость.
26 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier. Oh!
Отлично, у него рука долетела все-таки до нас.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that, but you love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon
Разорвал
in
клинч.
all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Ну, по выносливости мы пока выигрываем.
Well, he's doing a nice job here
Отлично
blocking these
получилось.
shots. The chin is tough, the
Отлично.
hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Nice stick with the right hand.
Combination lands
Не
for him.
улететь
It
в
was hard to
нокдаун
see
под
a
конец
miss in
раунда.
that sequence. He's been
Достаточно хороший раунд мы провели. Этот раунд мы, скорее всего, забрали.
In a zone. It's like a basketball becomes
Да, за счет нокдауна этот раунд будет за нами.
looking at focus.
5 minutes down. Here we go with the start of round 2. Daniel Cormier.
Никуда не
versus
торопимся.
Alistair Overeem. He's able to slip the left.
Хорошо.
Awesome.
Отлично.
Huge right hand.
He needs to start looking to finish
Переводим его в партер.
very bad.
A couple of hammer fists now.
Блин, я только переход хотел начать.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well
Ну,
on the
чувак не
ground.
хочет бороться, он
That
сразу
first step,
встает.
he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
So 40 total strikes have now landed for DC Daniel Cormier. Well, still connecting on about 4 of every 10 attempts. 40% the accuracy rate now against Alistair Overeem. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight.
Отлично.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
Хорошо. Ведущий противник.
He is still standing after taking that
Заставляем мы его думать, что наш следующий лоу-кик,
Much
будет
improved
также фейком.
defensively as he blocks the shot.
а потом проводим. Не получилось.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. It's a beautiful fast foot
Не
jab.
спешим.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Отлично.
Over and over
Вот сейчас
again.
могли бы
Big
отъехать.
body kicks.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most
Хорошо начал чувак работать по
They're
корпусу.
getting blocked because he's fighting
Понимает,
one of
что
the
мы
best
часто
defensive
крутимся.
fighters in the UFC.
Ох, как он контратаковал.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent.
Ну опять не добежал. Ну что ты будешь делать? Ну это все перейдет в третий раунд.
Well, he's really
Ох, как
starting to
больно.
land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message
Это
from
всё
his
перейдет
corner
в третий
and
раунд.
picked up the pace here in round 2.
Не рассчитал дистанцию. И отлетел из-за этого в нокаут. Нокдаун. Отходим. Длинные у него руки, конечно, я не могу прям контратаковать его. Осторожно нужно быть. Опять начинаем резать. Я думаю, он не достанет. выиграет этот чувак. Блин. 15 секунд оставалось.
So how about that? Just before the end of the round, he lands an absolutely huge shot to drop his opponent. The referee wisely jumps in furiously to stop the fight. How about it? He catches the other guy just at the end of the round. Maybe the venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Давайте последний бой на сегодня проведем. И на этом все. Еще раз всем привет, кто подключился к трансляции. Мы проводим последний бой. Не забываем ставить лайк, подписываться на ютубе, подписываться на твиче, писать комментарии, общаться в чатике. Любая активность очень полезна будет. Спасибо вам. Хотите взять Аверима? Но мы возьмем Антони Джонсона. Сейчас зарубимся с ним в стойке. У Джонсона очень хорошие удары.
It's a heavyweight showdown between Alistair Overeem and Anthony Johnson.
Приветствуем соперника.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada.
Очень любит чувак у ворота.
Gets overlooked. Some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights. That's a big strike right there.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, beautiful flip and counter there by Johnson. Nice 1-2 there.
Отличный локоть от него. Хорошая контратака от меня. Опять он начинает своими локтями спамить. Подходим, берем его в клинч. Отправляем на удар. Хорошо. Ну, на этом, друзья, собственно говоря, все. Всем спасибо, кто меня смотрел. Увидимся завтра. Возможно, утром подрублю стрим. И в течение дня, ближе к вечеру. Еще раз всем спасибо. Увидимся.